Intercultural work can be defined as the ability to contextualize and interact effectively with the practices, values, and artifacts of another culture. One of the most effective methods to measure the intercultural knowledge is through a value rubric evaluation. The Intercultural Knowledge and Competence Value Rubric is a personality questionnaire that measures multicultural effectiveness through 6 key aspects of intercultural work. First of all, cultural self-awareness. A beginner with intercultural work shows minimal interest of all cultural rules and biases, even those shared with all cultural groups. A professional intercultural worker articulates insights into own cultural rules and biases. Second, knowledge of cultural worldview frameworks, in which the beginner will demonstrate service understanding of the complexity of elements important to members of another culture in relations to its history, values, politics, communication styles, or beliefs and practices, whereas a more advanced worker demonstrates sophisticated understanding of the complexity of cultural differences. Empathy, where a beginner views the experiences of others through their own cultural worldview, and the advanced worker interprets intercultural experiences from the perspectives of own and more than one point of view, and demonstrates ability to act in a supportive manner that recognizes the feelings of another group. 4. Verbal and non-verbal communication. On the one hand, the beginner worker has a minimum level understanding of cultural differences in communication and is enabled to negotiate a shared understanding. On the other hand, the advanced worker articulates a complex understanding of cultural differences in verbal and non-verbal communication and is able to skillfully negotiate a shared understanding based on those differences. 5. Curiosity. The beginner will state minimal interest in learning about other cultures, whereas the professional asks complex questions about other cultures, seeks out and articulates answers to those questions that reflect multiple cultural perspectives. 6. At last, regarding openness. The beginner is receptive to interacting with culturally different ones, but has difficulty in suspending any judgment. However, a skilled worker initiate and develop interactions with culturally different and suspends judgment. Thank you for your attention.